Well, hello. I'm Tom, and I'm the patient today, and I'm going to cannulate for a dialysis treatment. As you can see, I have all my materials right here, my tape. These are for aseptics, as well as the alcohol pads. I have my heparin and 2 saline flushes that I drew from my bag this morning. I'm going to turn on my dialysis, and then we're going to cannulate, which means I'm going to put these needles right here to start my blood flow. And this is how you do it. I'm going to take an alcohol wipe and wipe my arterial fistula. And I take my little pick here, and I'm going to pick off the scab. I just slide I use the edge of the pick. Yeah, it's a sharp edge, and I just go around and I take that scab right off. Okay, I just about got it, but I did forget to put on gloves. You can see me smiling, laughing, but usually I don't use gloves. I clean my hands, I wash them in the sink with hot water and soap, and then I'll go over them with a little refreshing gel, okay? So anyway, I have that off there. I'm just gonna take the rest of that scab off of there, and then we're gonna clean that up a little bit. There is a little blood there today, so I'll just grab another alcohol wipe and just kind of wipe that on. And that looks good. So then I will take my Chlora scrub stick to disinfect the whole area, just like that. And I will take my arterial needle. It will go bevel side up, so I'll just hold it right there. And I can see this is a little bloody today. That's okay, but the hole is just right there. So I'm just going to poke that in there and slide it in. Actually, it's different that there's no pain really for me. And I'm going to put this pad so I get a good flow, so it's not going to. And then I'm going to tape that down like that. I could take another alcohol pad and drive some of that little blood there, because that'll just get hard and coagulate. So, and I'm gonna, this is called a chevron, and we're gonna tie it right there and flip this over. And that'll hold that there. That tape right there will hold the line, so that's not going anywhere. Now what I'm going to do is take a cotton pad and cover the site. Then we're going to start the blood flow by releasing air from this cap, and you're going to see the blood flow will come up to the top there. I'm going to close this clamp. That's closed. I'm going to take off this cap and take my saline flush, put it right there, flip some of the air out of there, it'll come out, and then I'm going to inject, I'm going to flush that line. So, and then close the clamp. Okay. See, we're set right here now. I mean, I could tug on this and it's not going to move that needle at all. I mean, I don't want to pull on it, but, I mean, if it snags on something, it's going to be fine no matter what. It's not going to move. It's all in there. It's all solid. So I'm ready to go. This is the arterial. Now I'm going to do my venous bloodline the same way. That off, and then I grab my these are bloodlines. This is the venous bloodline. You can see it's a different color than the other one, so I don't get them. But I'm going to take my little pick. Just slide that right under. Ooh, that one came off really quick. Look at that. Just like that. So those are done. And I'll take my core prep. Disinfect this whole site. Take my bloodline. Same way, double side up. Now this one's a little different. I'm going to take this and get it started right in there. Just stick that needle right there. Get it going, and it's going to go slip right in like that. I'll take my little cushion here in between the little belly and my fistula, and I'm going to tape this guy down just like that. It's a very good stick again, and then put my chevron over like that. I'm going to grab my other cotton pad here and cover the site so that no germ flying through the air can get in there and infect it. So, there we go. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing we did with the other one. We're going to grease that cap, shut it off, remove the cap. This is my heparin. This is my blood thinner. That's going to keep me from clotting during treatment. I use 9,500 units, and I'm going to draw that about halfway in, then draw back. And then just kind of mix that blood in there and get that right down there. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to take a saline flush. I'm going to get some of this air out of there. And then I'm going to go ahead and flush that heparin right down here. I'm going to shut that off. Now, we're ready for treatment. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to secure this line right here. So that way, if I move around or something pulls when the lines are on, you know, this is completely secure. You know, so I'm good there. It's not going to pull. None of those needles are going to come out. So then what I'll do is I'll start with my arterial. What I'll do is I'll take this off. I will take a alcohol wipe and clean that connection. All that, there's a little blood residue on there. I want to get that all off of there. I don't want nothing there. Okay, and then I'm going to take that. I'm going to take my bloodline, and now I know which one it is because the red and green are arterial, and I think of Christmas. So I make sure I don't get them going backwards. So I'm going to take my bloodline. I'm going to hook that up right there. Open the clamp. So my arterial line is ready to go. I'm going to take my venous line and do the same thing. I'm going to take my saline flush syringe off. I'm going to clean that connection with an alcohol wipe. And then I'm going to hook up my venous line right here, like that. I'm going to open that. I'm going to take this up to make sure that connection does not come loose, and it hooks on there. There's a hook that goes on there, like that. And then I open up the connection. So right now, all my connections are open. I'm going to take these two. I'm going to take my clamp here, and I can go on this side of the clamps or the other. It doesn't matter. Whichever way is comfortable, whichever way is good. I'm going to bring this around, tap it to my shirt, there nice and comfy. Now I'm going to take another tape and secure this line here. And you can also secure your line here, you know, put another one, whatever, but these are really good sticks. Now right now, I don't know if you can see this, but there is some air in there. There's some residual air, and that's okay. You know, a little tiny bit of air is not going to do anything to your system. It's not like you would take a syringe and inject it, you know, air into you, you know, so you get, it will cause an aneurysm, but this won't. So then, I'm all set to go, so I just come over here to my cycler, and I already have my treatment numbers in there, and I'm just going to push the green kidney right there, and there we go. And you can see, there goes the blood flow. Now this might be an 11 alarm. If it goes through the machine, it has alarms within the machine that will sense the air, and then you just reset it, and the air will get trapped. Yeah, see, now I have an 11 alarm. Let me turn this down a little bit so you can see that a little better. And I'm just going to clear that alarm and press go. Okay, we got it again. Now see, that air that was in there will be trapped in the top of the dialyzer filter here. Now if it gets too much air, you'll get alarms. Okay, now this is a venous alarm for air in the venous. And we all know that. That's a pretty common thing to get a 20 at the start of treatment. Now you can see that we're started here. Blood's coming through. You see how it's pink now, but you know, and it's going to come all the way down here. And this is where it's going to go back into my body. So this is taking blood out of my body, and this is putting it back in after it's cleaned.